Today I'll be showing you how to set up your WordPress website. Once you first get your WordPress website, it'll look something like this, and it'll show the title of your site and your first post or page, and then just some random stuff like search, posts, comments, etc. To log into your website, you need to do your domain name plus wp/-admin, and it'll bring you to this bit here once you've put your username and password in. To start off customizing our site, we are going to go into settings and then general. We're going to add a site title for our website, and we're going to call it Urban Wheelbarrow. But you can call this whatever you want. It's up to you depending on what your site's about. And then you are going to add a tagline as well, and I'm going to make it all about wheelbarrows. These are just examples. You'll just have to change these depending on what your site is about. Next thing here is our URL. That is the URL of our website up here, which shows what you paid for when you got your hosting. Then we'll have your email address here, but you'll change that to suit you. So I'm going to change that now. Down here we have membership, and this is if you want to have like a membership site where people can pay or sign in to get extra benefits. And so if you want that, then you can tick anyone can register, but I don't want that for this site, so I'm not going to tick that. Then we have our time zone, which will show what time zone you're in. Next you can pick your date format and time format. So I like having it day, month and year. So you just click on the little box or circle, and for your time format, I like it the way it is there. Once you've finished this, you want to click Save Changes, otherwise none of that will save. Now if we go back to our website that's not the backend and refresh, it'll show here what we've updated, the Urban Wheelbarrow and all about wheelbarrows, which is what we set up. Next we're going to go into writing. Here you'll have your default post category and default post format. For now we're just going to leave them because we don't have any posts or to edit. Next is the mail server. You don't need to edit any of this generally unless you're setting up a really big website, which I'm not. Next we're going to have the reading settings. This is where if you want your home page to show like a blog, you'd have it on your latest posts because that'll show you posts. But if you wanted it to have an actual home page, then you'd click a static page and then you'd select your home page, and then you'd have a post page which you might call blog or articles or posts. Down here it'll show how many blog pages it'll show at most. So if you've got a blog and you've got 100 pages, it'll only show 10 posts per page. For this section here, you can select summary or full text for the blog to show either the whole text of the blog or just a summary when it shows it on the page. I'm going to click summary because it looks neater. This here is showing if your website will rank in Google or have any good, like it will be shown in search engines. If you tick that box, then it most likely won't be found in most search engines. Make sure you click Save Changes once you've updated your website. Next we're going to go to the discussion settings. This is for if you want people to be able to comment on posts or pages. So I don't want people to comment on my posts or pages, so I'm going to untick some of these settings. Now once you've set your settings, you've got to scroll down and make sure you press Save Changes, otherwise it won't update. Next we're going to go to the media section under settings. This is where you can set the size of your thumbnail and images for your website. If you don't want to change this, which I'm not going to, you can just leave it as it is and click Save Changes. Now we are going to edit the permalink section of the website settings. For the common settings of permalinks, most websites just have plain. Set one up as day and name. That way you can know what day the post was put up and the name of the post. Then I'm going to leave this for now. Once we've done that, we're going to press Save Changes to update our website settings. Now we are going to go on to the privacy settings for your website. For this, there'll be an option to create a privacy policy page, and I'm going to leave that because it's already got a privacy page, so I'm going to press Use this page. Now we should have a privacy policy page if we reload the website. There's our sample page that was set up.